is the FRK Swallow, which is the third instalment of Mann's popular series of surfboard. FRK, FRK Plus, this is the FRK Swallow. Yeah, those first few waves, it's like quite a shock after coming off the seaside. I'm going to try the quad setup. So I'm hoping by turning it into a quad, it's going to free it up a little bit for me, because I'm finding it a little bit sluggish on the takeoff. This is day 2, session 2 on the RFK. What? I've got the quad fin set up. When I surfed it the other day, I found that when I got on a wave with a bit of shape and a wall, went like a rocket. Just found it a little bit tight and hard to keep going through those flat sections. I watched a video by Mann, who designed the board, and he said that he surfs it in like 1 to 2 foot, and that you really need to stay in the pocket to keep it going, rather than go, you know, you can't head out onto the shoulder because the board will just kind of stop, which is exactly what I was finding when I tested it the last session. Towards the end, I was really starting to get used to it, and where I needed to turn back into the pocket earlier so that I still maintained speed, because on a lot of waves I would get to the weaker part of the wave on the inside and the board would just stop. For me, it's quite stiff and tight. I didn't have many rights because I found it even tighter on the backhand. So the F1 trailer fin, which went so well for me in the Cardo, exactly the same thing as transformed the board for me, made it looser. I couldn't surf it backhand. who's this board for? This board is for maybe someone who's got the other FRK models, or maybe one of them if they want something a little bit looser, or someone who's riding a high performance shortboard. For me, it's quite stiff and tight, but I know that if I spent weeks or maybe a couple of months surfing it, I would get used to that and that would become the norm. I can do. So would I have it in my quiver? The answer is I would love to have it in my quiver. I think it's a beautiful board. The outline is just so nice, clean line. I think I've waffled enough. I'm getting really bored, I can see. Filming somebody else.
I just missed it.
Just weren't filming.
Just don't rub it in.
You're filming on the beach and surfs around. They're thinking, why is that being filmed? See Kelly Slater surfing it in Hawaii on those kind of not crumbly rides. To us, it's perfect, but for him, and he's absolutely shredded. 52. I feel like a kid when I'm riding. I did surf against Kelly Slater years back in '86 in the World Championships at Newquay in the UK. In one heat, he was 14 and really small. I was 17. Of course, I handed to me, absolutely shredding. Just a little kid back then.